What if I told you that in the next 5 minutes, you could learn how to remember names, facts, and information almost effortlessly without any special talent? Most people think they have a bad memory, but that's not true at all. The reality is, your brain is incredibly powerful. You're just not using it the right way. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix that with a few simple brain exercises that actually work in real life. Let's start with something most people completely ignore: how they take in information. If you're just reading or listening passively, your brain doesn't see it as important. That's why you forget things so quickly. Instead, you need to make information stand out. One of the easiest ways to do that is visualization. Whenever you hear or learn something, turn it into a vivid mental image. Not a normal image. Make it exaggerated, weird, even ridiculous. For example, if you're trying to remember the word dog, don't just think of a dog. Imagine a giant dog wearing sunglasses, driving a car down your street. Sounds silly, right? But that's exactly why it works. Your brain loves unusual images. It holds on to them much longer. Now here's a technique that might sound a little strange at first, but it's incredibly powerful: the memory palace. This is something even world memory champions use. Think about a place you know really well, your house, for example. Now imagine placing pieces of information in different locations inside that space. Maybe you put one idea on your couch, another on your kitchen table, and another in your bedroom. Later, when you need to remember those things, you simply walk through your house in your mind. It's like turning your memory into a physical space. And the crazy part is, it actually works, because your brain is naturally good at remembering places. Another powerful trick is something called chunking. Here's the truth: your brain doesn't like handling too much information at once. But if you break things into smaller groups, it becomes much easier. Think about how phone numbers are written. Instead of one long string, they're divided into parts. That's chunking. You can use this for anything: numbers, lists, even complex ideas. By organizing information into small, meaningful chunks, you reduce the load on your brain and make it easier to remember. Now let me tell you one of the fastest ways to lock information into your memory, and most people never use it. Teach what you learned. Seriously. The moment you try to explain something to someone else, your brain switches into a different mode. It starts organizing the information, filling in gaps, and making connections, and that process strengthens your memory like crazy. Even if you don't have anyone to teach, just pretend. Talk out loud as if you're explaining it to a friend. It might feel weird at first, but it works better than just rereading something over and over again. And finally, let's talk about consistency. Because none of this matters if you don't use your brain regularly. Just like your body needs exercise, your brain does too. You don't need anything complicated. Simple things like solving puzzles, playing memory games, reading, or even learning a new skill can make a huge difference. The key is to challenge your brain daily, even for just 10 minutes. Over time, this builds stronger neural connections, and that's what improves your memory long term. So here's the truth: your memory isn't fixed, it's trainable. And once you start using these techniques, visualization, memory palace, chunking, teaching, and daily brain workouts, you'll notice a real difference in how easily you remember things. It won't happen overnight, but if you stay consistent, your brain will adapt faster than you think. Start today. Pick one technique and use it right now. Because the sooner you train your brain, the sooner your memory starts working for you, not against you. And if you found this helpful, stick around, because there's a lot more your brain is capable of than you realize.